August 2011. And I'm really not sure that they're cool with that. Right, so earlier tonight, the final 5 housemates left the bungalow, but what about the other 7 you didn't like as much? Well, they're here, so please welcome those losers!
It's all blessed.
Oh, good. Do you want this? Just give it. I need to get rid of it. Right, down to business. There are 4 housemates. There are 4 housemates that you deemed more popular than these ones right here, but not popular enough to win. Here they are, the marginally more popular losers. Or should I really say, bonjour, Frankie? That's how you went into the house, that's how you should be coming out of the house. Now, guys, welcome to Bit on the Side. This is it. We've been watching your every move for the last 3.5 weeks, and we've been talking about you every single night after the main show, and we have loved absolutely everything that you've been doing. We've got lots of questions for you. But before we get down to that, Michael, we'd like to know if you have been missing your foot massages from Andrew.
Doing the splits, man.
Andrew, come on over.
He's got to do the splits,
relieve Mr. Madsen while he's here.
He got to do the splits.
No, but he can't do it unless he's doing the splits.
You have to do the splits. Can you do the splits in those trousers? I would have thought you would. Okay, why he takes his clothes off? Michael, you mentioned to Brian earlier on that Frankie was definitely welcome to visit you over in Los Angeles. Any of the other housemates welcome too?
Tell security to keep Denise away from my house.
How about Natasha? Because you did say that she could meet. He's actually taken them up. You did say Natasha could actually meet Denzel.
Everybody.
I can't quite believe what's happening.
Listen,
what happens in the Big Brother house.
Everybody's welcome to stop by and see me.
Everybody's welcome.
Of course they are, yeah.
And you also said that you had put Frankie up, so will you be helping him out with a little apartment over there?
He can live in the garage with my son.
Okay. And you said that you were going to go and visit Frankie in his garage.
Yeah.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah.
I like that. Now, ladies, did life in the Playboy Mansion prepare you for life in the Big Brother house?
No. Nope.
Not at all?
Camera-wise, yeah, but no.
Why not? What was different? Apart from you've got no one like Frankie in the Playboy Mansion, I would imagine.
Everything was different. There's way more guys in there than girls.
Yeah.
Especially at the end.
Kirk and they're actually rubbing each other's feet. Kirk and Natalie are sitting over here. Do you feel any form of guilt about them being kicked out because they only went because of your votes?
Kirk, yeah. I'll say Natalie.
Not Natalie?
Yeah, Natalie, yeah.
You're Natalie, you're
She's
Kirk.
That was my vote.
So split evenly. You also said to Brian earlier on that you were happy with the way that you handled the whole situation with Denise. Can you understand why some people that were watching may found it a little bit hypocritical?
No.
Not at all?
No.
I'm just asking. I kind of agreed with the whole, from your point of view, with the whole pant pulling down thing.
Well, we tried so hard because it's hard for us as Playboy models to be respected.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like we kind of had to be a bitch just to keep it at that length, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Are we allowed to swear?
Yes, yeah, we're late night. You can swear. Oh, I shouldn't have told Frankie that. He'll just do it for the sake of it. Gareth, there is a movie being made of your life, I believe. Will Big Brother feature in it?
Well, Andrew Stone definitely won't feature in it. I'm telling you now.
I can't tell you what I can see right here. It's ridiculous. Who will play Denise?
Who would play Denise? Somebody like Catherine Zeta-Jones, someone really classy.
Okay. And what about Michael? Who would play Michael?
Michael.
Surely Michael.
I'm sure Michael could play Michael.
Gareth, during the Flower Mountain task, you said that you had your face and tongue in much worse places. So I would like to know where. That's the kind of thing we'd like to know here.
I can tell her where it isn't going and anywhere over there.
Frankie, we know that you dreamt about going to the Playboy Mansion, so we tried to fix it for you by going to the top. Take a look at this.
Okay.
Now, we have a housemate who would absolutely love to visit the Playboy Mansion. He's a rock star of sorts. He's called Frankie Kokoza. Would he be able to come and pay you and the Playmates a visit?
Well, it's possible. We'll have to talk about that and find out what's involved. Everybody wants to come to the mansion.
Hugh, a very safe answer, and I don't blame you, to be honest. Frankie, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do you reckon he'll let you go? Do you reckon when he finds out all about you?
Yeah, of course he will.
Of course he will.
Love it. I'm next in line.
Now, on a serious note with you, Frankie, we had a sweepstake in the office to find out how many Tommy Tanks you had whilst you were in the house. So could you tell us the total? Because we want to know who won. You know what Tommy Tank?
No.
Wank.
Pleasuring yourself.
Okay.
I had 4 wanks in the house.
Only 4. Anybody? Did anyone pick 4?
I enjoyed everyone.
Yes! Okay, who were you thinking about when you did them?
The twins.
Okay, another serious question, and this one is a serious question, and it might be a little bit more difficult to answer. Gary Barlow or Michael Madsen?
Michael.
How can you not choose Michael Madsen?
Twist your head off.
Yeah, Michael Madsen.
Michael Madsen. Okay.
Thank you, Frankie.
We actually have a statement from Gary Barlow that he's released about you being in the house, and this is it.
I guess everyone is now getting to know the real Frankie, the one I wanted everyone to know last year. Better late than never. Good luck, mate. I always thought you were a star.
That obviously wasn't Gary's voice, but that genuinely was from Gary. He sent that over, I think it was today or yesterday. Now, you've all been wondering what the evicted housemates have been up to since they've been out. We've watched you wondering what they're up to. So why don't we all watch again these guys wondering about what you guys are doing? Here it is.
Andrew would have had it behind his leg and drinking it round the other way.
Andrew had a bottle there and managed to lick the bottle.
He blatantly sucks his own willy, doesn't he? Let's be honest.
Oh my God.
He does, of course he does.
Oh my
He
God.
blatantly sucks his own willy. He does, he just puts on fame.
I will never be able to look at him in the same way now. As soon as I see him again, I'm going to think,
anyway.
do you suck your own dick?
He watches himself on Pineapple Studio and noshes himself off.
Today has been a fucking strange day.
So, Andrew, how you feeling right now?
Pleasured. Thanks.
Are you ready for the other foot?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, you've been been absolutely fantastic in the house, but it's fair to say that you're long gone. You are out of there. But we do have a potential new housemate on the phone right now. Jonathan, are you there?
I am here, Emma. How are you?
It's Jonathan Ross, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Jonathan, I hear that you want to go in the Big Brother house, but your wife won't let you.
Because she's sensible. But before I answer that, why has the Andrew Stone kept only one sock on? It's really it's disturbing me. I think he's sending a signal to the other Andrew Stone that now's the time to take over the country. What is it? Stop it. Put him away.
So, Jonathan, why doesn't she want you to go in?
Well, for the very reasons that I'll probably bring shame upon the family.
No!
And finally succeeded ending my career. I don't know. I think she just thinks, I know I'd probably quite enjoy it, and I'd like to go in because it seems, from the outside, it's impossible to work out what it must be like to be in there.
Absolutely.
And it just seems like such a strange experience, so I'd quite like to experience it on that level. But I think she feels that maybe it's best to keep me wrapped up safe.
Okay. Okay, well, to try and convince Jane, we've set Jamie up as our estate agent this evening. He's in the house now, and he's going to give you a guide around the house. So you and Jane watch and communicate with Jamie. Jamie?
Property. Hello, Jamie.
Hey, Jonathan, are you all right? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm excited to see the house.
This is amazing. OK, so I'm here to show Jane that there is nothing to be scared of. We should let you in here, I think. Can you imagine yourself being sat here, do you think?
That's a very lavish chair, but most people who sit there over the series, they seem to sit there and then start crying. So I don't know whether, I don't know whether it's very uncomfortable or something.
It is quite comfortable, but it's not as comfortable as the house. Let's go and have a look in the house as we come through the corridor. Hello.
Out of the padded cell.
It is very, very strange. Into what is actually pretty luxurious, mate. I have to agree. You know, the rugs are good. We've got kind of fake stags, but the stairwell. You might remember this. Is Nicola there? She's there, isn't she? Nicola? This is, was it here? Here we go. I don't give a fuck! I want to go home! That could be you, mate.
Why are we laughing at someone who nearly had a breakdown?
No, this is true. But straight, sad face. So we're coming down. Could you see it? Could you do it? I mean, really? You would win it?
I don't think I'd win it, but I certainly would. I would want to have fun in there. That's why I want to go in there. And I don't think I'd like getting the electric shocks, but I would love... And some of the people getting this time, I would love to have spent some time with. I loved Gareth. He was great.
He's a good guy. Hi, Gareth.
I got to like Frankie a lot. Yeah. Who doesn't love Michael Madsen?
I might have missed something. Why are there so many rose petals on the floor in here? It's an absolute tip in here, though, Jonathan.
Yeah, it's because that's kind of... you did have a lot of... There were a lot of kind of quite so scuzzy people in there.
That's Frankie's, right?
Oh, I don't want to see someone's wank towel.
There's plenty of wank towels in here, believe me.
That's even horrid.
Looking at Frankie's... Whose is that? Frankie, whose is that?
George's.
This is coming back with me, son.
There you go. People get very excited about breasts in there as if they've never seen them before.
Exactly, but we all have a breast, Jonathan, let's be honest.
I've got a very lovely set. I would get mine out.
Now, you watched Pantsgate, though, right?
Yes, I did see Pantsgate.
Was it you were dancing on here, were you, Denise? Was it girls? Was it... Dun, dun, dun?
They could put a plaque up to commemorate Pantsgate. I didn't quite understand why it was as upsetting as it seemed to be.
Exactly. What kind of scandal do you think you would cause?
I would happily go nude. I would spend a lot of time naked.
There's nothing wrong with going a bit naked, is there?
Yeah, I'd like people to see what I've got.
Would you have pulled down the girls' pants? I think you're more of a gentleman than that.
I wouldn't have pulled down anyone's pants. I'm all for consensual pant pulling down, but I wouldn't have done it uninvited.
Fine. Well, that's just you and Gareth then. This is where... That's where... Oh, Kirk. Here we are in the garden.
Well, out where all the action takes place, the jacuzzi. That's the fabled jacuzzi. It's more like a swimming pool. That's a big thing.
The jacuzzi?
Yeah.
The jacuzzi is... do you know what? It doesn't look very warm, though.
Oh, I thought you were going to say... Well, at the jacuzzi, I think, to be honest with you, you want to tempt me in there, I need to see some jacuzzi action, Jamie.
Sorry?
I need to see you topless in that jacuzzi. That's what the people want to see. We want to see you get out from under your holy moly striped t-shirt and jump into that jacuzzi and enjoy some of the bacteria left there by Frankie and Romeo.
Jonathan, seeing as it's you...
It's like a petri dish.
Only if you come in the house next year, yeah?
I can't promise that. Just for I'm not that cheaply.
I can't hear you now.
Could you put? Oh my lord! It's the news with a beard.
It's fucking freezing.
Oh my god, that's kind of terrifying and yet mildly arousing at the same time.